Hello, I'm here with a couple of the guys from Killerkorp,
Yo,
Suffolk-based. Would
Hello.
you say metal band? Is that the best way to
I would
describe
say
it?
metal, yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good broad term for it. A
Yeah,
mishmash of everything, really.
yeah. So many genres nowadays, so we'll say metal. And
Yeah.
yeah,
you guys have been together a couple of years now.
Yeah, going back, well, even before 2017, really. I
yeah.
think
We started.
2017, we kind of had the idea, we were like, "Yeah, right, let's try and do it, yeah." But I think before we've had it always, like, we've been practicing since we were in high school, I think. Like,
Yeah,
me and Ben and Sonny used to get together and just kind of jam out, see what
yeah.
happened.
Just see, let the kind of beginning of what it was start by getting all that kind of early learning what you should kind of do while writing songs and stuff out of the way.
So you sort
Yeah.
of grew up together and
Yeah.
played
Yeah,
music together. Do you mind if I ask how old you guys are, so we get an idea of how long?
I'm 24.
I'm 22, 23 in July. So
Okay, so you've been playing together a few years now. So were either
yeah,
of you in any other bands before this? Was this your
Nah, this
first
is
time?
our first crack.
Okay,
other than
excellent.
John.
Oh yeah, well John, our guitar player, was in a different band as well. So beforehand, he was in a band called Set Vices. That was his first proper band after college, kind of thing. Yeah,
Okay.
college bands because he studied music and that.
So you've been playing for roughly 2 years properly. Lots of gigging. You've played Ipswich a lot. Various places around the country. And well, this is about Suffolk, but you played like various Edmonds, places like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
played Bury, played London, played last gig was up Northampton End, like Wellingborough, wasn't it?
yeah.
Norwich.
So getting about how did the lockdown affect you? I mean, I'm guessing cancelling gigs, but anything else other?
Yeah,
Well, I totally just fucking I don't know. We had plans for the year, like we're gonna get out there a lot more, but I
we
mean,
had writing
it is what it
plans,
is,
and
I guess. Yeah,
that's been halted a little bit
yeah,
because
yeah.
we haven't been able to get in a room together, so we can't have the same sort of writing sessions we would.
Because we normally get in a room and all batter off each other, but I think now we've got kind of no choice to kind of come up with ideas and kind of just get demos down. I mean, we've got ideas, just kind of recording from home,
Okay, so
kind of
things
send
haven't
each
come to
other
a halt.
ideas.
You're still
Nah,
doing
nah.
things. I noticed you've on the Facebook page. You said you've got a single coming out June the 5th.
Yeah,
No, it's 29th,
29th of this
29th
month.
of this
Yeah,
month.
Oh,
Yeah,
this one. So that's still coming out. You're still pushing
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So that
we
yeah,
recorded that before everything happened, kind of thing.
yeah.
But I had it for a bit, and then I've been mixing it and stuff, and then sent it out to get mastered, so it's all finished now. It's just waiting, just kind of preparing it all for release.
Yeah, cool. So normally you'd be gigging around that to promote it. What are you going to do to promote it now?
Uh, we had ideas. I mean, there's a couple of ideas like doing like playthroughs, like YouTube videos, kind of playthrough of it, or even, I mean, I've seen other bands do the whole live stream thing, but I don't know if our connections could handle that, like all the different latencies and stuff.
just have to be like separate recordings and then put together, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'd have
Like,
to all record maybe a performance of the song, maybe, and
Yeah.
put it together. I
yeah,
mean, it's just it's like this whole lockdown thing is like, you kind of like learning how to walk again. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, I think both of you not used Zoom before this interview.
Well,
Just
I've
I
you.
haven't.
used Zoom. I've not used it personally until last week. I've done a poker night with my girlfriend's family.
Right.
But before that, we've been doing quizzes with the family and that, but I've been watching it, but not really didn't download it. I didn't think I had to, but
Yeah.
I,
So,
I thought I'd get involved as well.
yeah. I mean, it's one of those. I've never used it before this, and a lot of the people I've interviewed haven't. So basically, you're keeping going, but then you're waiting for lockdown to be over so you can get out, promote yourself, do some gigs, and get going. What anything
Pretty
else
much.
you've seen from other people that like good things to come out of the lockdown? Have you seen anything positive out of this? Because a lot of people seem a bit mopey at the minute,
Feel
but
like
there are some good stuff come out.
I think people are discovering like what they can do in music. Like our guitar player John's been like really practicing. Like he's been shut in, and he's got like something he posted earlier. I saw it on his stories. Like his guitar playing's got so much better over
Same with Sonny as well.
Yeah, Sonny's drumming's tightened up like a lot more like ruthless. I can't wait to get out of this. Just to kind of feel like we're practicing a lot more. And other people as well, like getting things done. Just getting things done they haven't got time to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strange thing. It's like you should have more time to practice with this, but you can't get together to properly practice. You know? So it's like full steam ahead with one
to recordings, basically.
So, are either of you still working as well, or is it?
I am.
I'm not. I was going to college, so I'm still doing college work at home kind of thing.
I'm working at Tesco. So
how's the atmosphere there? Is it different? You know.
Yeah, it's different. Basically, it's all right. Other than like, it's getting better now, I think. But earlier on, when everything kind of started, I think tensions were very high, and so people just wanted to kind of take it out on us. But I think it's kind of getting a bit better now. Now that like people have had enough time to come a couple of times and understand the rules and stuff like that. So it's slowly getting better, I think.
Yeah,
but you still get like those odd people.
Yeah, they take that on the wrong people. You know, you're the ones working hard. You have to adapt more to this than the people going into the shop, surely. So
exactly. I work on trolleys, and so I the new policy at Tesco is that every person who goes in has to have a trolley. They've recently relaxed that a bit, but that whole time that was going, I was going like 10 times as hard as I normally would because everybody had to take a trolley. So it was mental, absolutely mental.
I don't envy you of that, to be honest. And with uni work, is that just from home? Are you doing stuff?
Yeah, I've got to do. That's weird how that's working out. It's kind of like it's not like Zoom or anything like some schools and stuff have been doing with their students. Well, my teacher posts pre-recorded like videos of him telling us what to do for the week or whatever, and then he sets loads of work, and then we just got to work for it. But I mean, I'm on my last unit now, so it's coming to an end. So then after that, I've got to try and. That's got to be hard for me to get a job and be an electrician right now. Kind of apprentice electrician I wanted to be, like go for, but I'm gonna have to like just go out there and take it now.
Well, a lot of people have been at home damaging things like I have, so it might be a lot of work after all this.
yeah. I mean, the electricians and all that are still going, so it's not over kind of for them.
So are you finding it harder to study at home than you would if you was going, or you were doing a lot of studying at home anyway?
Oh man, like I used to just wait until I got to college kind of thing, but I think now it's like I just kind of got to take the initiative, really.
Yeah.
Just got to you got to have that willpower to carry on and not give up, I guess.
Excellent.
You got to have that self-motivation.
Yeah.
That's the difficult thing at the moment. I'm finding
that
myself.
is.
So Jakey's motivated enough to have poured a beer already today. I haven't. That's good.
And so you live in a pub.
We haven't got any beer left. There's shops though. Tesco's, for example. I could go and get trolleys worth, so that's good.
Yeah.
But so once this is over, which I hope to be soon, what are you going to do with the band? What are you going to do to sort of let the world know you?
Big gig, I reckon. we need to get like a big gig going. Plus,
unite all the friends that we got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I wanted to do something for my brother as well. So for Richie and that.
Did you want to quickly say something quickly about that for anyone who doesn't know?
Yeah. My brother a few months back passed away. He had his life taken too quickly from a group of people and that. But I mean, I just want to like carry on making him proud, and we were gonna do that anyway. After that, is like carry on gigging and stuff, and really do it. But I think this has made me because being locked down and losing someone, and then having to grieve as well as you're kind of like grieving from that, and you're grieving from not seeing your friends and your family, and it's kind of learning process of kind of getting stronger from it all, and just want to kind of come out of this stronger than ever. Like, I mean, just
Yeah. So it
take over. I think.
must have been the hardest time as well for that to all happen, and then you can't see people, and you know, I knew your brother, and everyone came together once it happened, and then this was not long after that at all, and it must be. And it seems like you're doing really well, which is good. You know,
just trying to keep busy. I mean, on the inside, I'm not really. It's just kind of like, you know, in waves. It's just it's really. But I mean, the other day, I'm sorting out help for all, you know, people to talk to and stuff like that. But I mean, I just want to get out there and start, because the only thing is, like, my only outlet for my emotion is the band, and having that like kind of cut to, you know,
it's been cut short for a minute.
Yeah. So it's hard to. It is difficult because I mean, you see it everywhere. All the musicians are all like, God, what do we do? We've got to find something to do. I mean, we can play our instruments and that, but it's not like that, like crowd interaction.
You don't get the feedback.
We have
from
that
people
energy. We have that live energy where we just want to feed off each other, and you just can't do that at home on your own.
And I was talking to someone the other day about sort of stand-up comedy, and stand-up comedians don't go in their room and tell jokes to themselves, do they? You know,
no.
They practice, but they're not getting what they do, and it's exactly the same with musicians. You know, so you need that
feed off your crowd.
So what I'm looking forward to is if it's possibly soon there'll be a date where we know people can work from. So you could say we could start again in July. You could book a date, couldn't you, and get a gig going, and then it's something to work for. And I think that will make people more. The motivation will be back once we know we can do something.
I mean, I met up with Ben earlier for like our walk kind of thing, you know, like the allowed walk, and I was saying like it's like I forgot. Oh shit. Oh no, what did I say? Oh mate.
Was that your first beer?
No, we just had a barbecue, so
okay.
so I've just been
So you met up for your walk, your distance walk, you were saying?
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, mate.
So just a reminder, the single's out, when did you say, the 29th?
29th of May, yeah.
And how will we get that? What's the best?
It's on all like Spotify and our Bandcamp as well, killerkorpuk.bandcamp.com. That you could pre-order like a digital track from that, but we're trying to work out like costs of getting physicals done. It's only a single, so we want to kind of get maybe a physical of our first EP, Pain, which is also on the same like platforms. Try and get a physical of that out, maybe with the end as well, like as like maybe like a downloadable track. Maybe.
That was from the same sort of writing sessions and stuff, so it would kind of make sense to put it in with that.
You find it on all the streaming platforms and things like that.
Excellent stuff to look forward to. I'll put a link to the band's page when this interview goes out. I just want to say thanks a lot for talking to us.
No, good.
I'm trying to keep these at 15 minutes, and I'm like, right, it's about 15 minutes. I'll look back, it'll be like about 8 or 30. I think we've done it about that. So thanks a lot for your time, and hopefully I'll chat with you all real soon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Cheers for this. That's good.